Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make fathers great again. This is your guy, Justin Austin. Just wanted to check in with you guys and share a little piece, per usual. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Brothers, stay strong, get better. This life is definitely worth living. And sometimes we may question that. I know sometimes I question what's the purpose. And I always have to resort back to the same thing. This life was not made for us. This life was made for Yahweh and for us to live based on His will, His way. And yes, we get to have our dreams, we get to make some designs, but they have to be within the framework of His law, statutes, and commandments. One of the biggest problems that I've faced is not appreciating, realizing, and respecting that this life is not mine. To live is to know Yahweh. To live is actually die. That's what Paul says. And what he meant was to live is to die to yourself. Because once you die to yourself, the only thing to live for is Yahweh. And making that transition from living from self to living for Yahweh is easier said than done and quite difficult. So this is what I urge all of us to do. To fast. Fasting is the way that we get to shut out the world and listen more to Yahweh. And during that fast, take that time to reflect. Study His Word, meditate, and reflect. And when you fast, and when you remove the world, the media, even the food, the extra, and it's just you and Yahweh, it's totally different. And that moment of that time of fasting is supposed to be a reflection of what we're supposed to be doing every day. We don't always have to fast, but the time of fasting is so important because it is that moment in time where we're afflicting the body and holding off on our wants to just be in communion with Yahweh. That's supposed to be our life, to commune with Yahweh. It's easy to lose purpose and lose sight if you're distracted. And what are distractions? Distraction is anything that causes your heart or your mind to turn away from Yahweh. And we have plenty of those in our life. And when you have so many distractions, it takes you down a long path. And then it seems like it takes forever to be able to know what that is again, that relationship with Yahweh. But it's definitely worth it. I urge all the brothers to today, start a fast. Be more intimate with Yahweh. Find out more about Yahweh and how your life relates to His will. There's so much joy to be found when we remove ourselves. And that's what your boy's working on. I'm working on removing myself so it's nothing but Yahweh. Because I am the distraction. The flesh is the distraction. And you may be experiencing the same thing. Remove the world and the flesh, and it's only Yahweh. Die to yourself, die to the world. Easier said than done, but it's the greatest benefit we could ever receive. Thank Yahweh, it's Monday. Enjoy it, be blessed. And know that I love you, Yahweh loves you. And He'll make fathers great again as He'll make you better, and better, as He's doing with me. Each day is a dogfight. Let's put the hard work in. The hard work is following His laws, statutes, and commandments. It's not that we don't know them. It's that we have to afflict ourselves because we have been distracted for so long, developed so many different habits, that serving His laws, statutes, and commandments seem to be extremely tough. But it's doable. Oh, know that it's doable. And know that He loves you, He loves you, He loves you, He loves you, He loves you. And there's nothing too difficult to those who give themselves to Yahweh. Be blessed.